We need clean water. Lemon and lime!
Lemons or lime?
What does she think she is?
Queen Victoria?
Do you think you're a witch? I am a doctor. Nurse, take cover! Didn't even fall. It's just a siren. She don't know nothing, does she?
They wanted me to remove my clothes.
Yes, you need to take your clothes off.
They wanted to remove my trousers, but I told them the bullet isn't there.
Sorry. I thought it might be. I've never seen a black soldier before. I mean, you know, it's the first time. I've never seen a naked body before.
You're a nurse! Pull yourself together!
Pull yourself together! Sorry. We need clean water! Or we all die!
Clean water, clean water! I had men die on my watch last night. You know, yesterday, Christmas Day, they were all exchanging gifts. Yeah, exchanging gifts. But the very next day, they started fighting again and killing each other. And you say we need.
Oh, what glory's in this, eh? What glory's in it? I mean, it's the first time. I mean, I've never seen naked men before. And a black naked man at that. Stop it! We need clean water!
I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure about this one.
We need lemon and lime to go into the wound.
What's that do? Does that act as a disinfectant?
I don't know.
How come she knows about that? You're a doctor?
I am a doctor.
You know,
I wanted them, even though I was in pain.
Oh.
I hadn't had a woman since this devilish war had started. My wife, Tanya, we had 4 children. But I was never there. I was never there.
you know, they always call out for their mothers. They always think that I'm their mother.
I just said that. What are you doing?
It's true. They always think that I'm their mother. Look at this one over here.
Mummy!
Oh, not again. We need clean water, Mama. Right?
Clean water. Someone shut her up. Clean water. Someone shut her up.
Oh, God, I can't stand it anymore. Shut up! Nurse! Oh.
Help him out, love.
What's wrong with her? Oh, I think she's having a baby! How's she having a baby? She's here.
She's...
What?
Ah! It's a boy?
Ah!
It's a One more time. One big one, love. One big one.
It's a boy!
It's a boy!
It's a boy! One more time, love. One more big one. One more big one. Come on, love. Just one more big one, love. You can do
Guess what
it.
it is? It's a baby.
It's a baby.
Oh.
Come, love. You know we all go through it, don't we?
Tanya and I
Oh, never, kid. Never.
never made love. We just indulged in heavy kissing. I remember clearly our last conversation.
Tanya was mixed race. Her family had owned a coffee shop in London, middle class. There was many middle class black people, mixed race people in London in the 1900s.
Don't businessman. So I can fit on your mother's prop to run the business. Tanya.
So, you know that I've joined the Women Workers Union, don't you, Charles?
Yeah.
Don't you? You see all these wars, all these killing and sufferings. When you start this, Charles, this will go on for hundreds of years. It is not your war.
But Tanya, our country is at war.
You have a family, Charles.
All our problems.
It ain't your war. Look, you have a family. You have children.
I have to go. I have to fight for our country.
Our country. What about your children, Charles?
I'm going. Bye.
Charles, it's not your war.
Bye.
Charles! But I love you, Charles!
I love you too, but I have to go.
It's not your war, Charles. It's not even your war. Your war, Charles.
At the time, there were many maids, and these maids were sometimes taken advantage of at that time, especially 1910. Many black maids. Some of them worked for lords, prestigious men, white men, with career prospects, very prestigious. Gwyneth.
Mr. James, I have finished for the day.
Really?
Yes, Mr. James, what is it?
Stroke me the fireplace. It's rather chilly in here.
Stroke you with the fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please do it.
Is that okay, Mr. James?
Yeah, that's it.
Mr. James, why are you so close? Mr. James, this is wrong. No.
Really?
This is wrong.
Good.
This would ruin your political career. And it will not fit favor with your friends.
Don't worry, Green. You know, I'll watch out for the school of your son. Don't worry.
My son?
Yes, your son.
Oh, Mr. James, my son?
Really?
Mr. James.
Really?
Mr. James.
Really?
The old people at that time, those that have gone through slavery days, those that came to Britain, they detest this type of behaviour. The older women, the older maids worked in the same house as the younger maids. They witnessed all of this type of behaviour. They hated it. But Mr. Jones, he helped Gwyneth put her son into grammar school. And that was Charles. The young ladies, they were very wise. Some of them came from all over the Caribbean, Africa, America. Then witnessed many public speakers like Marcus Garvey and Mr. Weaver, I think.
Good people. Did you see them? Did you see them? They was disgusting. Did you see them flirting? Did you see them? Oh God! Oh look! You're not done up.
You're not done up. You floozy old floozy you. You're not done up.
Big flirting.
See, like me, that's why I don't wear no buttons, like. Because, you know, I don't have to forget. You know what I do forget? You know what I do forget?
Do you know when I was in America? I was in this room. Yeah. And what her name? Sonia John? Sonia Truce?
You told
Shall I
Where's
show
the
you?
bottle?
Shall I show you how she runs?
Yeah, listen. The bottle.
Everything else you There you go. You ready?
Yeah.
This is her.
Okay.
I have borne 13 children and seen most all gone into slavery. And when I cried mother's grief, none but Jesus heard me. Now ain't I a woman? Ain't I? Where does your Christ come from? From God and a woman. Ha! Mine ain't that not to do with you. If the first woman God ever made was strong enough to turn the world upside down, then together we are to be strong enough to turn it right side up again.
You know what I did? Crying.
You have a drink? You have a drink?
Can't get touchy.
Give it a drink. Can't get touchy.
But you know, your memory's alright, you know. It's not like my one. It's not like my one.
We have to remember to do it up.
Just to see one of four poets still. See my one, yeah?
This is Gion.
The memory not so good as the our one. So we have to read it off the paper. Glass, looking glass.
Tell them.
Forget all the looking glass, you know.
Just tell them. And we're going to get drink.
Please be clear and make the way if you don't intend to carry on.
Is that Marcus Garvey?
Then, me forgetting yes, them same write it, Marcus Garvey, and it's called Get Up and Go.
Just carry on.
It seems a shame that you should yield. Your life without is foolish shame. I don't forget how to read though, you know. You are a coward for your pain and come this way to blow out. Real men are made of stuff to last, which they themselves would never doubt. You doubt it? Hey, you doubt it? The real man, them make a good stuff, don't it?
Drink, my sister. Tell them, my sister.
Shush. And drink a drink. Get up! You broken bits of flesh. Take courage and go fighting on. For every black man there is a day, and that day soon come. With pure pride in race. And you know the race has begun. The race has begun. The race beginning. You have to drink. You get the drink yet?
She tried to take
You bring the drink for me?
What, do you think you've had a bit too much? Because Mr. James is...
Then you never bring the drink.
She tried to take the drink.
Come.
She
Come.
drank it. She
Hey,
won't
drink
drink
it.
it.
I remember that's so bad. Me remember me that I'm drinking at the
She drink it.
Come.
Drink it.
Come.
The pot.
Come, lady.
She
Come.
drink the drink.
Eh? Drink, we drink.
She
Turn
drink
the
the
stairs to go up, please.
She think the memory bad.
You party.
She think the memory. I remember nobody know. But I'm drinking.
She drink it. Come.
The British Empire received 2 million shillings and £7,000 contributed by the colonies to the war effort. These included sugar from the Caribbean, the West Indies. Where's the sugar? They had the Caribbean and the West Indies running around, delivering. And rum! Gallons of it for the war effort. And oil! And lime! They had the Caribbean running around. They contributed millions to the war effort. World War One. Cotton and rice. Clothing and logwood. And aeroplanes. Yes, the Caribbean made aeroplanes. The whole of the West Indies did. And it was pure hardship. Hardship, hardship, hardship. They suffered. On the 6th of March, 1916, the third Jamaican continent, comprising 25 officers and 1,115 soldiers, sailed to Jamaica, to Halifax. They didn't equip them with any warm clothing, nothing. They froze. They were very ill, but they complained to the British government when they reached England, and they got compensation. Many nurses died in World War One. Many, and black nurses too.
My God! Another gruesome day of fighting! Ha! This is war, what do you expect? It's bloody and gruesome!
It's cold. I smell death, I breathe it, I feel it. This is not a good day. This is not a good day.
I can't do this anymore. The sounds of the bombs constantly going off in my head all the time, all the time. This is madness, I tell you. This is crazy.
Calm down.
I'm calm, but if I hear another bomb go off,
You need to calm
I'll
down.
go crazy. I don't
You
take
need
it
to
anymore.
calm down. You need to calm down.
I don't take it anymore.
Listen to me. The enemy bombarded the sick tent last night. The nurse's tent took the full blast of the bomb, and all the nurses died. I saw arms, legs, heads, and blood everywhere. I began to vomit. Over and over again. Until I collapsed and fell face down in the vomit.
See, we only ask you this once. Where are you? Your troops? We just gonna ask you this once. Speak!
Holmstrand! Now!
Before they could torture him, they had to wash the smelly, sickly vomit of his body. Speak! Make him speak!
Just one more chance. What?
once. Just once. Oh, freak!
He knew nothing. The soldiers, the enemy, had grown tired of beating him. They recognized his language. He recognized theirs. It was Hungarian. He could speak several different languages. They began to communicate with him. He was soon released and sent to a camp where officers had been captured. The enemy had recognized his intelligence. The present day in 2013, at the urban school, the young girl is talking to her teacher about researching the World War I.
Hello, Miss Woods. I like this picture. I showed it to my brothers.
Are they in prison?
Yes, for armed robbery.
Oh, Delisha.
But Miss Woods, what you don't understand is, when I showed them the picture and the history of it, they cried. And they cried for hours and hours and hours.
They didn't kill anyone.
No, miss. But they had a gun, so the police had to arrest them.
I really hope your brothers change their ways. Many young people, for centuries, have fought for our rights that we simply take for granted.
Do you know what? I'm going to write a play entitled Charles for my English literature exam. Miss Woods, do you think you could help me?
No, sorry.
But Miss Woods,
I simply haven't got the
you
time.
know you'd be a really
No,
good
no,
help.
no, no, I don't have the
But
time.
Miss Woods,
I said no.
without you, I wouldn't be able to pass.
No.
Miss Woods.
No.
1918, the war is ended. The train station. Soldiers are coming back. Charles doesn't know what happened to Alan and all of his other comrades. He believes that they were killed.
Lieutenant!
Oh my God, Lee.
Oh, we made it!
Yes!
How about... Hey, Charles!
Yeah! Charles! Oh, yes! Oh, we made it! We're all together! Again!
Do you remember? Smoke bombs.
Smoke bombs! Smoke bombs!
Zigzag.
All for one! And one for all! Brothers!
In the arms. Yes. Yes.
That was difficult time.
Yeah, hard.
I have your address.
Yeah?
I write to you. See you. Take care.
My friend.
Not everyone came home. Not everyone came home. It's a weeping mother asking for her son. You remember Kevin that died, that had his head blown off?
Excuse me. Have you seen my son Kevin? He's about so high. Have you seen him? Have you seen Kevin? I don't see him on the train. Kevin. Has anybody seen Kevin? Excuse me. Are you lieutenant?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Have you seen my son Kevin? He's about so high, and he was on the train. He went off to the wall with you. I know he did. Have you not seen him? Is there another train coming in today? I really need to see. Excuse me, do you know where my son Kevin is? Have you seen him? I can't seem to see him on the train. Kevin. Nobody's seen Kevin. Kevin. My son. Kevin. He's so high. You can't miss him. Really, you can't.
War is a time of strife, strife, strife. War is the key for some to be free. War helps the freedom fighter. War makes the richer richer. War destroys the poor. But what are we fighting for? War child's a child that is yet to be born. War. War makes you vomit. What are we fighting for? Justice, humanity, peace, war. War destroys the poor. Right, actors, that was brilliant. We've done a great dress rehearsal. I love it. Right, can we get ready? Can we need to go home or whatever? That was so good. Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, thank you so much, guys.
Oh, God.
Oh, another show.
Oh, my God! Lorna!
What?
Have you not seen? There's a police out here.
What are you talking about?
Your son. No, don't look. Don't look. Apparently your son.
But someone's coming to help on the door.
I'm sorry, Lorna. Your son. It's your son. He's been shot in the head.
What?
You're not sorry. I'm so
When will it ever end? When will it ever end? We are going to have a discussion for about 10, till about 8:30. And so if you've got any questions to ask the actors, can we get the actors just to put the actual chair in a long line, please? Thank you. We have the lights on. Where's Peter? Let's do the light. Okay. Right, okay. Sorry, before we say thank you for coming out, thank you. It's not in a theatre, but it's here, and I think it is the best place to actually have it. Like it's about culture, and we'd like to thank ACLC. We'd like to thank you people for taking time to travel to come down. Thank you all very much. We have received the news that it will be going on a bigger platform, so therefore engaging a lot wider audience. We'd like to thank the guy at the back.